Wales's second largest football stadium, and it was home to Championship football last season. Cardiff City do seem to be a side back on the up though. Back-to-back wins in Sky Bet League One as they look to make a return to the second tier at the first time of asking. And with the cold weather rolling in, the time for points is now as the pack threatens to separate itself from those in mid-table. Huddersfield Town are on the fringes between the two under Lee Grant. Can they start to find the form again that brought them back to a good level of their game in November after a sorry run through the month of October? Took till the very last moment there, Nathan Trott. Cardiff showing they're adept at playing out from the back. Here's Amari Kellyman and Chris Willock now. Salek's in the middle, he's got overlapping men as well with Bagan and Salek, and 1-0. And Cardiff lead inside 6 minutes of this game, and it's Yusuf Salek again. An 8th league goal of the season for the Dane. And it's a goal that even in the tender moments of this game has been coming. Move set off by Willock. Bagan arriving with another well-timed cross, and then it was just up to Salek to do what he does best. Home side on top. Here's Turnbull. Misses Willock now. Bagan again arriving in service. Tackled by Harness. Now Radulovic. In behind Lawler. 4 goals this season. Can he open up a chance here? Went for goal and got a corner. Well, he's had a complete reversal of his fortunes, Bojan Radulovic. Scored 4 games running into late November. Came into the season with just 2 Huddersfield goals in 18 months. Or towards Radulovic! Just wide. So difficult to take on the volley. And the Serbian fancied it, and he was given a little bit of space to operate in as well. Gets away from his man, and allowed the Huddersfield striker to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss by much. Now is there a break on? Ashford, if he can get there. Oh. This is Turnbull. Ashford taking over and avoiding the challenges and going for goal. And Nichols got 2 gloves on it. He was on target in the last game in League One against Mansfield. Ashford, having been well out of the picture in the opening quarter of an hour, they have made a better showing since. Cardiff still threatened though with Ashford. Willock, straight at the keeper. Needed a bit of direction, it had all the power it needed. What was that about Cardiff threatening? Castledine. Wiles wanting it. Robbed of possession by Kellyman. This could hurt Huddersfield here. Oh, did he hold on to it too long there? No, got the free kick. Kellyman down. Edson once more involved. Stacking up for him. Ashford allowed to shoot, and again it's swallowed up by Nichols in goal. But what will worry Huddersfield was the ease with which the Cardiff man was able to unleash. Once again he's able to walk in off the flank almost. Kellyman. Willock now. Bagan arriving again. And Salek, oh, it was the same trick that he pulled for the goal. And Salek this time unable to convert. That's the position he loves to attack from. It's almost a carbon copy. Willock finding Bagan, crossing for Salek. And this time, the defender Balka did enough. This is Castledine. And Sørensen. Harness supporting. Wiles offering. Lining up the cross nicely. Oh, Ledson with the hit into a crowd of bodies. And he gets a deflection to take it behind for a corner. Had to be cleared by Perry Young. And right down the barrel of it was Ledson, and Fish was in the way. A Marcus Harness outswinger. Flat one as well. Oh, it's brilliant! It's another beauty from Leo Castledine. And that's got the Huddersfield fans roaring again. Well, he's been chipping in with some brilliant goals of late, Leo Castledine, and he's scored for a third successive game for Lee Grant's side. Back on terms in South Wales. Oh, and it gets a big help, doesn't it? A big bit of help from Amari Kellyman. Well, it definitely changes the path of the ball there. Lending their lungs to the cause. Here comes Castledine. And it's Harness! And that one's gone over. Well, that one was definitely deflected, and it's gone Huddersfield's way. What's brought about this change? Harness flashed it at goal, didn't he? And Lawler just about in the way. Wiles and Lowe now. Then Wiles again. This time an attacking ball, and Radulovic saw it sail over his head, which is no mean feat to pull off by Will Fish. Now then Ashford, avoiding the challenge. Salek waiting for it, and scoring again. 2 headers, 2 goals for Youssouf Salek. And Cardiff City's lead is restored. Well, he now moves on to 9 League One goals this season, Youssouf Salek. He's out on his own at the top. Simple ball, but an effective one by Wintle. Ashford got away from the challenge of Balka, hung it up perfectly, and Lowe rising at the back post, couldn't get in the way. And Huddersfield are going to have to do it all over again. Lawler couldn't squeeze it past Ledson. Radulovic now holding it up well there against Lawler. Now releasing Ashia. Taylor and Wiles in the middle. Ashia deflected, and a corner. And he can change a game, Cameron Ashia. It's towards Trott as well, away by Robertson. Taylor trying to get a shot away. Huddersfield inches from levelling. And Cardiff have been served their warning. (2-1), always a precarious scoreline. Wintle, and Salek, and Wintle now. Block was an important one, they might need another. Ashford! Saved by the goalkeeper and held with Salek bouldering in. Big opportunity set about by Wintle. Bit of fortune maybe in how it comes to Ashford. And the goalkeeper, well, it stung his fingertips there. Salek, brilliant control. Now Davis. Will this seal it? It might just do it. Isaac Davis with a brilliant goal. On off the bench. 3 goals now for Cardiff, and surely 3 points with it. And that will not dampen the home side's spirits. miserable day in South Wales, but there are smiles on the faces of the home players. It's looking like 4 wins in 5 games, one they've had to work for, but that's a piece of mastery. Drop of the shoulder, and then whipped away from Nichols in goal. And a win that Cardiff have looked good value for. Could be on the cards. Wiles, is there anything Huddersfield can find in the last minutes of this game? Came so close with that Joe Taylor effort, cleared off the line at 2-1. Sorensen. Good goal. Oh, good ball. It's found its way in. Taylor. Well, he wants that ball back. He's got the goal, or he might have it. It was like pinball in the area. And suddenly there's life in this game again. Something to cheer about. In hope for the Huddersfield fans, Sorensen's ball, it was into the right area. One touch, maybe that was it. I don't think Taylor got any of it. Oh, maybe he gets a nick. I don't think it'll stop him claiming it. Huddersfield's final stand. Into the path of Ashia. Deflection's kind to Cardiff. Well, that's it. No time for Huddersfield. Brian Barry Murphy and Cardiff City plant their flag at the League One summit. A Yousef Saleh-inspired performance. 3 wins in a row in League One. Isaac Davis thought he'd sealed it with comfort, with a fine goal towards the end. They were made to work harder in the final quarter of an hour, but the damage was done by that man there. 2 more goals to take him to 10 in all competitions this season, Yousef Saleh. And Huddersfield's resurgence came a little too late for Lee Grant. 5 goals in it, split 3-2 in Cardiff's favour.